Hi guys, welcome to the video how to create an ideal client profile for your coaching business. In this video, I am going to give you more free chat GPT prompts plus important tips, okay? How you can create an ideal client profile, right? For your coaching business. So let's start this video, okay? So first, let's talk about why having an ideal client profile is important. See, Harvey Mackay said this, knowing your customer means knowing what your customer really wants, right? When you know your customers deeply, okay, their pain points, their goals, it becomes very easy for you to target them and to use everything exactly and effectively in your messaging strategies and in your positioning strategies. So first of all, why it is important? It brings clarity in your business, right? You know whom you are going to target, you know where your ideal clients hang on, okay, and what are their pain points and what goals they want to achieve, right? Second thing, messaging aligns to your target audience on a deeper level. When you know their pain points, okay, when you know their goals, their roadblocks, okay, so you use the exact words and the pain points in your messaging which resonates with them on a deeper level, right? So it brings to the third point, which is your marketing gets stronger. Okay, you make yourself stand out from the crowd, you position yourself as an expert, so this is how your marketing also gets stronger, you use and your sales get very effective, right? So it's very important. Right now let's talk about what is an ideal client profile. So let's get into this definition. An ideal client profile is a detailed description of your perfect customer or a client for your business based on characteristic likes, you can say, like industries, job titles, location, pain points and their goals, right? So it helps to focus on clients who are most likely to get benefit from and invest in your solution, right? So now let's talk about how to create a perfect ideal client profile. So I talk this a lot in my one-on-one coaching, also LinkedIn coaching also. So first, the most important thing is interview them. Okay, the best way to know their pain points, their goals, what roadblocks and challenges they are facing is to interview them, because assumption is very bad, right? I will cover this into the mistake section. Okay, first, interviewing them is the best thing, right? It's the effective way. Just reach out to them through social media, through emails, go reach out to them into the DMs, like that. I'm targeting this time and I'm targeting the similar roles like you, okay, and I'm looking to do an interview with you. Okay, just know that no one is ready to give you their free time, right? So best way to do is to offer them something in return. So how I did it, I used to offer them, and I tell this to my one-on-one clients also. Give them a free strategy session, give them an ebook, give them something in return for their time. It's the best way, because no one is ready to help you for free, right? So appreciating them with giving their time and giving them something in return, it's the best way to let someone show up on call and tell their pain points and goals and challenges and that the desired outcome they are looking to chase, right? So now second thing, research on social media. The best thing is everything is done for you, right? There are a lot of people, thousands of people in the market targeting the same people. So what you have to do, just be smart, go and see the hook. Okay, read the website description, read the about section, read the service section, because whatever they are putting into their messaging, in their positioning, in their offer is what their target audience is looking for, right? So if you're having similar target audience, go on social media, find the influencers, people targeting coaches or whatever your ideal client is. Just go and see and research about everything, what are the pain points and things they are using. It's that simple. Third thing, I recommend this to someone who is starting as a beginner, okay, but not using it for a long term, because it's a chat GPT thing, an AI generated thing, ideal client profile, which I give my clients who don't have ideal client profiles. It's good on an initial basis, but I don't recommend, as said, for a long term basis, because assumption and an AI, a robot, right? A chat GPT can't know a deeper level what someone is facing, right? The pain points, the solution, the goals, right? So it's always better to interview people. So I don't recommend this for a long term basis, but yes, initially you can do this. So how you can do it, let me show you. This is the ideal client profile I'm going to give you. Okay, So you can see it's been distributed into three things. The core three things as the demographics, psychographics, and the technographics. You can see tech preferences, basically technographics, right? So now let me show you. Okay, so here is the ideal client profile. Okay, so you will get this absolutely for free into the checklist I'm going to offer you in the end of this video. So stay till the end. And by the way, it's a free checklist, right? So when you scroll down, okay, if you already have an ideal client profile on Google Docs or anything, you can refill it here. Okay, now coming to, when you scroll down below, you can see there is an option I've created, chatgpt prompt. Okay, when you turn this on, you see a template, a chatgpt prompt there. Okay, I am my role who helps target audience in the outcome, and here are details of the service. And this is all everything I have already brought to you, so that it becomes very easy for you to get an ready-made ideal client profile, just putting like little to no efforts, right? What you have to do, here is an example. I'm a LinkedIn coach and consultant who help coaches, mostly business coaches. So if you have any specificity, you can add here. And right now I'm targeting coaches. So here I'm adding who help coaches get leads and sign clients consistently on LinkedIn. Okay, so we can add more description like on LinkedIn. Okay, so now you have to give more details of the service. I have given only one thing, that I do one-on-one LinkedIn coaching, which is for 8 weeks. And add your unique selling proposition, your USP. What is your USP? So my USP is I make complicated things simple and easy for my target audience. So this is what you do, and what you have to do, just copy this prompt. Okay, just copy this prompt when it's ready and just paste it into ChatGPT and just hit enter, and you will see, boom, everything started working. Your ideal client profile will be ready in just fraction of seconds, right? You can see it will create like 2 ideal client profiles. First, it is creating an ideal client profile for established business coaches. Okay, you can see everything, the job and industry, the demographics, okay, the income, the psychographics. Now see, it's giving you everything, right? But as I said this thing before, you don't have to rely on ChatGPT for an ideal client. Best way is to interview them. Or another tip is create a Google form, okay, and reach out to people on social media and say them that they are researching on this role. Okay, if you can give your less than 2 minutes of time filling a form, so don't add a descriptive type of option there, so people don't have to write. Create a multiple question type of thing. Okay, so they can just click select, so that it doesn't take a lot of their time. Okay, and they don't feel overwhelmed filling everything. So they just have to click on the options, and that's it. They can submit the form, but also in return give them something free. For example, you can give them a guide or a checklist or anything, right? Or for a free strategy session also work. Okay, so here you can see it is the second, a life coach ideal client profile. Wow, you can see technographics, the platforms they are active on, comfort level, preferred devices, goals and aspirations, right? It's cool, right? How it's giving. So as said initially, use this, so you can use this. Okay, now coming to last thing, mistakes to avoid. A lot of people do mistakes with the ideal client profile, right? For example, they are using for example, just you take this ChatGPT prompt, you started using this ChatGPT AI generated ideal client profile. Now you are not updating it, right? You are using an AI generated thing. Okay, and you can't say that it's exact what your ideal client is facing. So whenever you land a client, whenever you go on a sales call, be ready with your questions which can help you to update this ideal client profile. For example, let's come to this ideal client profile, and you can ask them, right? What are the pains you're facing? What are your top 3 goals? What are the biggest challenges you're facing on XYZ platform? So asking this type of question will also help you to going to make your sales process more effective, okay, for the future. Also, you can keep updating your ideal client, keep refining your ideal client, so that it becomes very powerful, so that your messaging becomes very stronger, your positioning becomes very stronger. You know your ideal client on a deeper level. That's the best part, right? So that's why it's important to update your ideal client profile with time. Second thing, people assume. As said, don't assume, instead ask. Don't assume that they are facing this problems, it's their goal. No, the marketing doesn't work like this. Marketing works, sales works when you know your ideal clients on a deeper level, right? So don't just assume, ask them. Last thing, creating an ideal client profile but not using. A lot of people do this thing. See, the best tip what I have been, and it's working for me for a long term, and is whenever I write a bottom of the funnel type of content, or whenever I'm writing a sales type of thing which is related to and targeting my ideal client profile on a deeper level, right? For example, take a promotional post I'm writing. So what I do, on the second tab, I open my ideal client profile, right? So I'm a human, right? I can't remember every single thing about my ideal client profile. So I keep that stuff in front of me so that my ideal client profile is front of me while writing a promotional post. So I can use words that they have said in the sales call, in this calls. So I can use that words in the messaging. I can use that words in the hook, right? To persuade the reader to make my sales script or the post very stronger. So this is how you do it. Create but use it also, right? So that's the goal. That's it for the video. Okay, just for this ideal client profile and for the checklist, I'm coming there. So now, if you are a coach who wants to sign an extra 2 to 4 clients every single month on LinkedIn, then you should download my free checklist. It is the exact checklist that I use into my one-on-one LinkedIn coaching. Okay, to help my clients optimize their profile, stand out from the crowd. Okay, and turn their LinkedIn profile into lead generation machine. They can consistently generate leads from LinkedIn. So I will drop the link in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. Just go, okay, grab your checklist, work on it, and see the result, right? In this checklist, you will get the ideal client profile templates link also, and more free templates included into this checklist. So yeah, that's it. Get it and enjoy. So I hope this video helped. Okay, now I think it will become very easy for you to build an ideal client profile because you have the template, you have the ChatGPT prompt. But as said again, don't assume, just ask them. That's it for the video. Have a great day. Bye.